Hello student, in this video I am going to explain the modes of reproduction. Okay, reproduction, one of the most important characteristic of all living organism to produce their own kind. Okay, and in this reproduction, okay, a new organism form from the parent organism. Okay, why is it important? Because reproduction is essential for the survival of a species, where as well as reproduction enables a species to increase the total number of its organism. Okay, reproduction could be of two types. First one asexual reproduction, second one sexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction, it involves only one organism, means it involves the production of new plant from a single parent only. There is no fusion of gamete and the formation of seeds. Okay, whereas in sexual reproduction, gamete formation takes place as well as formation of seeds also takes place. Okay, means it involves two organisms, one is male and second one is female. Okay, so that is why it occurs by the fusion of gametes. Okay, so student, now moving to asexual reproduction. Okay, asexual reproduction is of following type. First one, binary fission, budding, fragmentation, spore formation, vegetative propagation. So student, first one is binary fission. Binary fission means division of a cell into two daughter cells. The cells which are formed after the asexual reproduction or after the reproduction are known as daughter cells. Okay, so binary fission means division of a cell into two daughter cells of a roughly equal size. It is a most common mode of multiplication in bacteria. Okay, in this method a cell duplicates, means it increases its content. Okay, the cell content along with genetic material, that is DNA. Genetic material, that is DNA, is duplicate and increase in size. Okay, then after some time a constriction appears in the middle of a cell, which divide the cell into two identical cells called daughter cells. So student, the daughter cells formed grow to the original parent size and divide again. Okay, so the next mode is budding. Okay, in budding, a small part of a cell, okay, means of a parent plant, grows into a outgrowth. This outgrowth is called a bud. This bud ultimately give rise to the bigger bud. Okay, this bud grows in size and then gets detached from the parent, from the parent cell, and form a new organism. Sometimes a new bud arises from the another bud, and chain of buds can also be seen. Okay, it is a common mode of reproduction in single-celled fungi called yeast. Means it is a common mode of reproduction in case of yeast. So the next is fragmentation. It occurs in filamentous green alga Spirogyra, okay, which is often seen in ponds and stagnant water. Means such kind of reproduction occurs in a thread-like structured plant. Okay, so a fragmentation means breaking of an organism into two parts or fragment, and each fragment grows and gives rise to the new plant. By fragmentation, Spirogyra spreads very fast and in very short time over a large area in a pond. Okay, means this single strand fragmented into so many parts, and each of the part will behave like a single body. Okay, so student, next method is spore formation. It is a common method of reproduction in number of fungi like bread molds, ferns and mosses. Okay, a parent plant produces a number of sporangium. If we zoom in this part, it is very clear that this sporangium contains a small dot-like structure. These small dot-like structure are known as spores. Okay, spores are very light and get carried away by a wind to different places. On getting favorable condition, each spore give rise to a new plant. Okay, each spore has a thick wall and is well protected to withstand unfavorable condition. Okay, and one more thing, on maturity this sporangium burst, okay, and release all its spores. All right.